You know, it's funny actually because we're now going into season 3 of British Wrestling Weekly, and this is without a doubt going to be our biggest season yet. You know, we're aired in more places. You know, more people are going to be seeing us. But even though we're in season 3, you know, this is probably the first time that a lot of people are going to be seeing me. You know, I'm not massively known on a worldwide sort of independent wrestling scale. And so again, you know, I'm a new face, which, you know, it puts me in this position of being the ultimate underdog again, which now I'm used to that. I've been wrestling 10 years now. I've always been the ultimate underdog, and this season it's going to be no different. You know, the odds are completely stacked against me. Coming up, I'm going to be taking on Wild Boar for a #1 contendership shot at Bubblegum's Gen X Cup. You know, this is something that I've tried for a couple of times already and come just short of. So to be given this opportunity again, it is a massive deal for me. Because I know once I get that opportunity and once I get one more shot at Bubblegum, I will become the Gen X champion. And by doing that, I'm going to go on and I will defeat Nathan Cruz and I will become the NGW undisputed champion. You know, and the one thing that people have been saying to me is, why are you overlooking the Gen X Cup? You know, it's a massive it'd be a massive milestone for me, a massive achievement. And you know, the point is, I'm not overlooking that by any means. My point is that I'm obsessed, and not just with the NGW Championship anymore. I am obsessed with beating Nathan Cruz. What you have to understand is that I've been friends with Nathan for a very long time. You know, long before either of us started wrestling. You know, we're coming on to 20 years of friendship here. You know, and I'm only 25 this year. You know, we've been friends for a very long time. But over that period, I've always just sort of been Nathan's best friend. And Nathan's always been better at everything than I've ever been good at, you know, and I've often felt like I've just been living in his shadow, and that again transcended into wrestling because he's doing really well for himself, and I'm really proud of him. But I feel like, you know, this is the time when I really do need to prove myself, to prove that I'm not just Nathan's best friend. You know, I am Matt Myers, I am who I am, and I will be the best professional wrestler in new generation wrestling. So, you know, Wild Boar, Gilligan Gordon, you know, you've got to understand and you've got to be ready, because this match is more important to me than you two could ever imagine.